I want a ton of mushrooms to grow in my yard this year, so that I can destroy them all. Every fall, these giant puffball mushrooms grow in our yard, and we destroy them, spreading the spores and letting the cycle continue. But this natural process means we can't control where the puffballs grow. That's why this year, we're going to try to game the system. I got this puffball mushroom spore kit in the hopes of giving Mother Nature a little boost. The instructions are pretty simple. Boil a couple gallons of filtered water and let it cool down. And then take your spore mixture, which they promise is not just a bag of dirt, and add it to the water to create a slurry. The instructions say to add a bit of salt and molasses, although we don't have any molasses, so I skipped that part. Then we let it all soak for 2 days, and it was time to spread. We started in the area of the yard where the puffballs normally grow. Right about here was that wood chipper video you saw spreading all those spores, and it's really ideal for growing this kind of mushroom. From what I've read anyway, it's fairly shaded and doesn't get a bunch of direct sunlight. Growing mushrooms isn't like planting zucchini, though. There's still a lot unknown about growing fungi. So this is truly an experiment. And to remind himself not to mow over the spore area, he's setting up some driveway markers. Now we did go all the way across our property to the other side to spread some more spores. This will kind of be our control to see if the spore kit really works or not. We picked another shaded and protected area to spread the remainder of the spores. The directions say you can put some leaves or other debris on top, but then it doesn't really give much of a timeline on when to expect the mushrooms to start popping up. It could take a couple years. However, my mushroom destruction impulses won't wait that long. Thankfully, we also have these common mushrooms growing in our yard, so I can smash away to my heart's content. Can't wait to check back in a few months and see if we have any successful puffball mushrooms.